Praying on my knees to be popular. That's my dream, to be popular. Do anything.
Hi YouTube, welcome back to another Be A Pro episode. Today we are playing the Los Angeles Kings. Hopefully you do enjoy this video. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you do not like it. We are both streaming on YouTube and Twitch. If you would like to watch on YouTube, it is going to be vertical streaming on YouTube Shorts. And if you would rather watch horizontally, that's going to be on my Twitch on twitch.tv/peaceful. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this. McDonald's. Speaking about Mac, we got Nate Mack, Sunrise face-off. He lost that one. Mike Anderson to Adrian Kempe in the offensive zone. Jonathan Drouin to Devon Tays. Cale Makar to Dryden scores! Aaron Dryden, quick! Off the bat, 1-0 Avalanche. Sunrise face-off after Dryden gets the first goal of the game. Nate Mack to Cale Makar. Makar, shot, easy 5-hole save there. Kopitar's going to get that to Kevin Fiala. Kempe in the offensive zone. Drouin holds. Tays to Dryden. Let's go for a little dump in there. Excuse me. Fiala to Doughty. Doughty to Kopitar. Kopitar got hit. Nate Mack with it now. Deeks in. McKinnon. Lost that. I'm going to pick that up. Down to Cale. Makar to Dryden again. Go for the shot. Rebound. McKinnon shot. Nice save. Darcy Kemper. McKinnon offensive zone draw. 4-on-4 here. Drew Doughty. To Adrian Kempe. To Kopitar. And to the offensive zone. Kopitar dumps that in. Dryden with it. Go Nate Mack. That's all you. Breakaway McKinnon. Save! Darcy Kemper. Beautiful glove save. Another offensive zone face-off. Yo, what's good, Fox? How's it going? Fiala gets that puck. Now to Quentin Byfield. Byfield mishandled that. Dryden to Mr. McKinnon. Nate Mack going into the offensive zone. Lost that. Doughty. Dryden gets it. Holds. Dryden to Tays. Manson. Dryden. Power play now for the Avalanche. Manson. Tays. McKinnon a shot. Nice save by Darcy Kemper. Dryden going to pick that up from McKinnon. Another shot in front. Blocked by King. And Byfield's going to send that all the way down the ice. And that's going to do, excuse me, for the short power play for the Avalanche. And I'm going to go get a line change now. Alex Laferriere ties this game for the Kings, as the Kings are now also on a power play. The Avalanche are out shooting 10-2. Laferriere, Doughty a shot! Nice save there by Mackenzie Blackwood. Dryden gonna dump that in. Brent Clark to Doughty. Byfield to Laferriere. Trevor Moore. Lost it. Byfield. Laferriere shot. Nice save by Blackwood. Rest of that power play is going to be killed off. Trevor Lewis dumps that one in deep. Will I be able to get that? Yes. Let's go to Gerard, to Drouin. McKinnon got hit off. Dryden a shot. Nice save by Kemper. Drouin lost it. Janot to Gabrikov. Barrett Clark with it again. Turcotte. Misplay there. Manson now into the offensive zone. McKinnon. Gerard. Shot. Glove save. Darcy Kemper. Offensive zone draw for Nate McKinnon. Avalanche out shooting 14-6. Byfield wins the draw. But Byfield ends up getting it back. Nice play by Kemper. Laferriere. Gets set up to Trevor Moore. Moore dumps that in. Up. I misspoke. Laferriere. Turns that over. Drouin to Nate Mack. Skate with that McKinnon. To Dryden. What a save! Darcy Kemper robbing. Not Drouin. Dryden. Just 2 Ds. Pause. Nate Mack, offensive zone draw after that beautiful save from Darcy Kemper to keep this game tied at 1. Drouin in the O zone, dumps that one in. Nate Mack to pick that up. Dryden waits to Gerard. Manson, McKinnon. Manson, a shot just goes wide. Kempe lost that one. Dryden going to bring that back into the offensive zone. Was going to pass that. Yeah, let's go beyond the net. Can McKinnon get that? Yes, he can. Dryden. Manson, Clapper, blocked by Fiala. Fiala's still with it. McKinnon gets it now. Clapper, nice save by Kemper, and that's probably going to do it for this first period. Center ice face-off to begin the second frame. Avalanche and Kings tied at 1. Avalanche out shooting 16-6. Shot there by Fiala. Easy save by Mackenzie Blackwood. Huge feed to Nate Mack. Drouin. Shot. Nice save by Kemper. McKinnon's offensive zone draw. And Millie said center ice face-off. Oh, man. Fiala. Lost that one. Makar. Off the boards. Dryden. Slowly going to pick that up and then lose that to Fiala. Bad play by Dryden. Kopitar dumps that in. Makar to retrieve. Makar. Dryden trying to go to McKinnon. That's going to be intercepted by Mikey Anderson. Fiala's going to get crushed. Makar, Drouin. Tays to Aaron Dryden in the offensive zone. That is not Nathan McKinnon. You know? Kempe gets absolutely crushed by me. He's got a concussion. Excuse me. Oh my. Give me some room! What a save! Darcy Kemper. Tays, shot, glove, save, Kemper, and he is putting on a show here in Los Angeles. Jeannot to Anderson to Turcotte. Turcotte. Waits, turnover, Dryden to Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon in the offensive zone. Huge hit by McKinnon there. Holy. Turcotte off the boards to Jeannot. Jeannot to Mikey Anderson to Trevor Lewis. Lewis to Turcotte. Turcotte dumps that one in. Is that Makar? Yes. So gonna get that to Meade. Go to Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon walks by. Shot! Rebound, Drouin. What a save! Darcy Kemper. Darcy Kemper putting on a show here in Los Angeles. Keeping this game tied at 1. Drouin. Shot blocked by a King. Anderson. Turcotte. To Jeannot. Jeannot. Turcotte. Lewis gets that to Doughty. Drew Doughty dumps that in and gets hit as well. Cale Makar to Devon Tays. Tays gets that to Dryden. Going to dump that in and go for line change. 4 minutes left in this second frame. Cale Makar intercepts that, and then Kopitar quickly picks that off. Makar going back to Tays. To Dryden. Let's go for a little dump in here. McKinnon after Doughty. Turnover. Kempe has it. Up the boards to Kevin Fiala. Fiala. Going into the offensive zone. He gets hit by Drouin. Drouin to Dryden. Trying to go to McKinnon. He does get it. McKinnon. Shot weak one. I think that went off of a King or something off of someone. McKinnon with the puck again. Avalanche in numbers. Drouin can't get the shot on goal. Fiala with it now. Nice defensive play there by McKinnon. Taves to pick that up. To Cale Makar. Nathan McKinnon. To Devon Tays. Tays to Dryden. Who gets hit? Kevin Fiala. Up to Kopitar. King's in. Dump that in. Taves going to miss that, but Dryden to pick it up. To Nathan McKinnon. Was going to go for line change. Okay, now I will. I just didn't want to give an odd man rush. Drouin, nice shot, but better save by Darcy Kemper. Center ice face-off for Nathan McKinnon against Kopitar. Kopitar wins that clean. Fiala. Excuse me, gets hit. Makar lost that. That was me, actually. And tip in front! Adrian Kempe gives the Kings the first lead of the game for the Kings. I misworded my words there, which made that phrase that I just said come out quite weird. As we are now down 1-0 No, not down 1-0. We're down by 1 to the Kings. Fiala, a shot. That nearly goes in as well. Fiala to Kempe. Doughty, a shot tipped in front off the post. Kopitar, another look. A better save by Mackenzie Blackwood. Offensive zone draw for Nathan McKinnon. He lost it. Doughty. Mikey Anderson lost that. Dryden and Drouin. Avalanche in numbers. Shot by Mr. Dryden. That's going to go up and out of play. McKinnon offensive zone draw. Lost that one. Mikey Anderson to Kempe. Kempe to Kevin Fiala. Fiala, nice play by Makar. Drouin in the offensive zone. Trying to go for me. Drouin, shot. Nice save by Kemper. McKinnon on the offensive zone draw against Kopitar. Kopitar won that. Fiala is in center ice to Zay Kopitar. Kopitar, a shot. Nice save by Blackwood. Drouin, McKinnon to Taze. Dryden in the offensive zone. Deeks waiting. Still waiting. Going for Makar. Makar. Drouin. Back to Makar. Makar to Dryden. Dryden. Down low. Gerard, a shot. Scores! Marty Nietzsche's the tip in front, and the Avalanche tie the game at 2. Avalanche out shooting the Kings here. 33-17. 12:35 left in regulation time here as this third period continues to go. Bad play by the Kings. Dryden in. McKinnon. Shot blocker. Saved by Darcy Kemper. Spence to Edmondson to Chandler Janot. Janot. Shot. Nice save by Blackwood, and he holds. Nate Mack. Defensive zone draw. Wins that one clean. Cal Makar to Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon to Dryden. Goodness, too many D's. Kempe gets hit. Makar with it now from Drouin. Makar, Drouin. Misplay there. Off the boards. Kempe gets that from Fiala. Shot. Nice save by Blackwood, and he's going to hold for a stoppage in play. Nate Mack defensive zone draw against Zay Kopitar. Kings win it. Nice shot there. Pretty sure that was by Adrian Kempe. Makar. Go for the dump in or give it to me, I guess. Dryden in the offensive zone. Waits. Holds. I was going to go for Nietzsche, but Manson. Shot. Rebound. Kings are going to get it. Kevin Fiala. Kings coming in. Kempe rebound. Scores. Kevin Fiala. And the Kings regain a 1-goal lead. 8:21 left in the third period. Kings regain a 1-goal lead. Laferriere lost that. Makar to Dryden, who gets hit by Gavrikov. Trevor Moore to Devon Taves. Nathan McKinnon. What's going on? Is McKinnon going to get that? I mean, he does have it. Dryden. Makar. Clapper blocked by a King. And now the Avalanche are going to the power play. And we're not going to be on to start it because this game works like that. Please tell me that's a goal for the Avalanche, because if not, this is screwed. Okay, nice. Valerina Chushkin reties the game on the power play goal. 5:32 left in the third. Tie game yet again. McKinnon won the draw. Nice shot, Dryden. Better save by Darcy Kemper. Drouin lost that. Gavrikov nearly turned that over. Clark, Gavrikov. Nice play, Drouin. But the Kings get it again. Gavrikov to Adrian Kempe. Turnover, Dryden bringing that in to the offensive zone. Dryden. Makar. Clapper. That's going to be blocked by a King. Kempe. Going to get past Dryden. Kopitar. Shot blocked by either me or McKinnon. But McKinnon is going up ice now. Nate Mack. Weak shot, and Kimber's going to find and hold. Game is requiring the triple-headed dragon of Dryden, McKinnon, and Makar. Well, I have said it twice, and I'll say it again. No team can beat this trio in a 3-on-3 overtime. You just cannot do it. McKinnon, he's in! Why would you drop that to Cale Makar when you had a wide open shot there? Turnover. Dryden gets past the hit. A shot. Nice save by Kemper. Makar to Dryden. Dryden holding on. Going for McKinnon. Makar shot off the post. Drew Doughty to Kempe. Adrian Kempe gets past Dryden. A breakaway. Save Mackenzie Blackwood. Rebound and Blackwood gets the puck and holds. Defensive zone draw for Nathan McKinnon. Offensive zone draw for Quentin Byfield. McKinnon wins it clean. Cale Makar to Dryden. 2-on-1. It was Dryden a shot. Rebound, what a save! Darcy Kemper off of Nathan McKinnon. First shootout for me as an Avalanche. To be honest, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not too good in the shootouts. Since this is in LA, I know I'm going to be the first shooter, which that puts a lot of pressure on me to actually get this goal here. So let's see if I can put on some magic here to get the first goal of this shootout. Save, Darcy Kemper. Frick. Anze Kopitar. Coming in. Scores. Nathan McKinnon. Save. Kempe. If he scores, he wins. Save by Blackwood. Cale Makar must score to keep this shootout alive. Makar. Saved by Kemper, and the Kings win it in a shootout. Alright, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. The next game is going to be tomorrow against the Anaheim Ducks. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Like the video if you like it, dislike if you don't like it. This video way peaceful. See you guys next episode. Peace out, boys.
I'ma run it up for my followers.